Hello everybody, my name is Jakepool the Human, and today we have a fight between Max the Human, Jakepool's younger brother, versus crap, I forgot his name. And the Luigi is called AATLU, which is actually kind of difficult to remember. So let's go quickly into the info. Let's move on to LATLU. For his abilities and stuff, he is the brother of AATMB. It's not specifically said if he's older or younger. We just know he's the brother of AATMB. That's about it. And for his facts, he can keep up with AATMB, Sago, Best Jumper, Titan the Skeleton, Jakepool the Skeleton, Blue Bill, Frey the Giant Shaker, and Popio. It don't say if you can keep up with speed or fighting skill, so I'm just going to assume it's both. And for his powers and abilities, he's got Thunder, but it makes him meaning he can send them lightning to his enemies, Toon Force, Reality Warping, and Fourth Wall Awareness. His weaknesses is he's less braver than his brother, and he's quite cowardly, just like Luigi. Move on to Max the Human. Max is the Human, obviously, by his name. And he's the younger brother of Jakepool the Human, obviously. He is 10 years old. But as a 10-year-old, he has done some good stuff. As such, he is very intelligent. He gets all A's in school in every single category imaginable. He never ever got an F or even a B before. He is also actually really good. He can figure out anything and likes to plan out his fights and stuff. Max is not really that used to fighting. Well, he has fought some people before, but these people was going kind of easy on him, but he has beat some people before. Let's go on his feats and stuff. So his feats, he could keep up with his older brother Jakepool the Human. He could go about the free speed of sound, but not as fast as Jakepool the Human. And also, he has got a sword. This sword allows him to stab people, kill people in that way and stuff. It's quite obvious what a sword can do. I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain it from you. But this sword is actually from his dad. If you didn't know, Jakepool the Human and Max the Human have the same mom, but they have different dads. Like in real life, but anyway, his dad was a warrior. He was like a knight. And he passed it down to Max. That's why Max has like his brother body like Papyrus. With this sword, he can stab and slice and dice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And plus, he has got short range teleportation, meaning he can not go very far, but he can teleport like to short distances. And he's got a sonic scream, which makes people deaf about 1 for 2 seconds. But he is actually quite durable. He has survived building 4 on top of him, but he just has some weaknesses. He is not really that experienced when it comes to one-on-one fighting. While Max is alright at fighting, he could go on par with Underfield Max, but Underfield Max did beat him. So he could go on par with Underfield Max, who did beat him up, and he lost, but he can keep up with him at least. And he relies more of prep time and strategy, so we'll say that brawling. So if an opponent have like every category, he will lose, and he can die if you are powerful enough. And he has lost like against people before, such as Jakepool the Human. He has lost against those people before, and even Underfield Max. But overall, Max is a smart cookie who is alright at fighting, but not the best at fighting, because he's a 10-year-old, and that can get in his way sometimes. So this battle will take place on Earth, and there's no prep time, and animation was done by me. Let's let the battle begin.
Have you seen my brother? He's gone missing.
He's Jakepool the Human, right? My brother killed him. I'm going to meet him.
Oh, you wanna fight, man? Well, watch me as I rip out your intestines and strangle you with them.
3, 2, 1, go!
What were you going to do with my intestines again? Oh my, nothing. My intestines are skeleton. You're a loser. You know that? So So a man's killed a child, and looks like the AATLU won in this fight. So you're probably wondering, why did ALTAU win the fight? Well, there's many good reasons, but let's go over the advantage Max has. Intelligence. Max is very intelligent. His intelligence is unreasonable, not unreasonable. He's like really smart. He's so smart. He got all A's in school, and in the future, like 10 years from now, he even got his own laboratory. But he's a 10-year-old kid, so his smartness is not all the way there yet. But with LATLU, he has no intelligent feature at all. But he has took the rest of the advantages. Maybe Max is a bit more energetic, being a young kid, but that's about it. AATLU has powers and abilities such as Thunder Elimination, Cartoon Force, and Reality Warping, 4-4 Break-In, and has hammers. And Max might have a sword to stab him in the gut, but the LATLU can take over Max's puzzlement. If Max can even hit him, that is, because he can keep up with OCs in speed and strength, and all the rest of it, like AATMB, Jibber the Skeleton, Tyson the Skeleton, Ruby Bills, and Zago. These are all powerful OCs, really powerful OCs, and way more powerful than Max the Human can ever dream of. And plus, AATLU has better strength feats, he has got better powers, he got a hammer, he has also got better endurance, and basically is a better fighter overall. Max the Human might be smart, but that's about it. Sorry, Max the Human. The winner is AATLU because he's stronger, faster, and way more durable. And you can take more damage, while Max has got intelligence. But Max cannot even hit him properly because of the speed gap. But if you want to see a 2v2 rematch with Jibber the Human and Max the Human with prep time, and AATMB and LATMU with no prep time, with Jibber and Max have a super forms, leave them like, if this gets 10 Max, there will be a rematch. Fun fact, Max the Human was voiced by the real Max. So, yeah, shout out to Max.